Hey all, Pi here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize up front. My voice is trash, and I'm probably not gonna be super energetic today. This cold or whatever it is really kicking my butt, but I don't really have the luxury of not recording, so here we are. Anyway, last time, we... Nope, come back. Come here. We went to Skungrad to meet Sindarian. Haven't met him yet, but we are in Skungrad now. Nothing. Sorry, I just gotta... No. Not what I meant to do. Couldn't remember if I checked. Anyway, we gotta go see if we can find him now that we've had a nice long nap. Speaking of which, I should probably have breakfast. A little scattered. Rye bread sounds amazing. I actually have some fresh rye bread sitting in my fridge right now. So nice. Yeah, might just straight up have some toast. That's breakfast. Yep. God, stop. She coming with me? Okay. It's gonna be one of those sessions. Walk. Gotta find the Sindarian. Because he is a master alchemist who can tell us what this strange plant is we have in our pack.
I'm waiting!
Sorry. Rumors?
If I were in the Mages Guild, I think I'd study mysticism. Druzia was telling me a bit about it, and it sounds interesting. I'm through talking to you.
Yeah, me too.
I'm waiting.
Why are you so rude? Rumors?
Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so.
Fair enough.
Enough talk.
I'm gonna leave you to whatever it is you're doing. I think actually the door out is upstairs. Yes. Ha. Let's not fall off. Hey, you.
I'm Gaston Cirilli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cirilli Brothers Winery.
Cool. Any rumors?
That Danis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed.
I'm rarely impressed by guards. Tell me about the city.
Skingrad is the wine-producing capital of Tamriel. You must sample our local wines. You'll never taste better. The 415 vintages were particularly good. The 399, well, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, if you can find a bottle.
I may or may not have one in my pack.
Take care.
You too.
Over here! Yes, you. We need to talk.
Fuck no. There's a crazy person, help! Yeah, seems as good a place as any to look.
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
I'll pass. Any rumors?
I've had about enough of Sir Lazar. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else.
I have no idea who that is. What can you tell me about the city?
Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the Nine Divines. Go ahead, ask me.
What do you think?
The gods don't do a damn thing. Do they even exist? How could anyone tell? Daedra Lords, sure. They exist. They do things. Bad things mostly, but things you can see. The gods? They don't do a damn thing. So why do we build big chapels and sit around and mumble and ask them to save us from this and that? It's stupid. And chapels and priests and folks groveling on their knees? They're stupid too.
It's been so lovely chatting with you, ma'am.
Bye.
What about you?
Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good.
Excuse me, who? Oh, your Fighters Guild. I'll pass on that. Any rumors?
I smelled a strange odor coming from the Mages Guild yesterday. Earthor must have been doing another experiment.
I'll steer clear of there.
You too.
How about you?
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
I have a bed for now. Rumors?
If you're looking to learn a bit about conjuration, Selinus Vassinus is a good person to talk to.
Not helpful. What can you tell me about the city?
Count Skingrad has ruled here all my life. The county is quiet and prosperous. In the old days, the Colovian estates were always in the thick of some war or rebellion. But that's ancient history.
I see.
Farewell.
You can't tell me anything that I don't already know.
Can I
What about
help?
you?
Make it quick.
Any rumors?
I like the Two Sisters Lodge, and Mog does a good job running the place. She and her sister are both fine people.
So I've heard.
Stop talking.
What about you?
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now, walk away before I get nasty.
Rude. He's going up there, so I guess there's nobody here to really talk to. Oh god, he's still following me. Stuck into here.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Go ahead, please.
Any rumors?
I've heard some strange stories about Count Isildur. I'm sure they couldn't be true, though.
Okay.
Bye.
What about you?
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gundar. Just let me know what you want.
Any rumors?
I've had about enough of Sir Lazar. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else.
Not the first I've heard of him, but still don't know who he is. What can you tell me about the city?
I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you.
Fair enough. What do you got for sale?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything I'm particularly interested in, so...
Goodbye.
Ah!
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Why the hell did you follow me all the way here just to tell me that? I'm scared, Nikki. Not eager to go back in the Mages Guild, but they might know something.
Oh, it's... What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
Rude. What can you tell me about the city?
It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special.
Okay. Any rumors?
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Yeah, you guys are all obsessed with necromancy.
Bye.
Hello.
What? I'm rather busy right now. Oh, is this about joining the Mages Guild? I suppose I could spare the time, if necessary.
I really am not interested, ma'am. What can you tell me about the city?
What? You want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or guard. They stand around and chatter all day.
Rude.
Farewell.
What about you?
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything.
Okay, fair enough. What can you tell me about the city?
Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. Goodbye.
Yeah, you guys are useless. Nikki's struggling. Who else to ask? Ooh. That's locked. Wait. It's 9 a.m. Why are you locked? You're open. Why are you locked? Yeah, freaks. Oh. That's the guy we've been hearing about. Gotta stay away from there. Could probably use... Why is there like a fog over this room?
Yes?
I don't know what's going on here. Any rumors?
I think Bernadette Pinellas seems like a nice woman. I know she works tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards.
Fair enough. I think we met her last night.
Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
I can and I will, but actually I won't, because I don't want to. Now, what do you got?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, you have one individual lockpick. One moment. I will take your one singular lockpick, ma'am. And basically nothing else. Yeah. Have anything to sell, really? Have my wolf belt.
I appreciate your business.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Okay. I wonder if this shop just like opens later than the others for some reason. I want to go in the Alchemy Shop. It's a house. It's a house. Yeah, the rest of these are just going to be people's homes, I think. I think that's a beggar. We stay away from the weirdins. And from the guards. We have found the chapel. Go pay our respects. May not necessarily believe in the gods,
It's you. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Valandra Sabor, Primate of Julianus. You may address me as Your Eminence.
Not impressed. What can you tell me about the city?
A primate has better things to do than provide tourist information. Beggars have plenty of time on their hands. I'm sure you'll have much in common.
Wow.
Farewell.
I'm going to rob you of some gold later.
How are you? Hello. We haven't met, have we? I'm Sister Marie Paliella, a chapel healer and trainer in the restoration arts.
What can you tell me about the city?
The town is very nice, but I advise you to get out and see the countryside. The vineyards and farms, pastures and sheepfolds. Lovely mountain country.
Any rumors?
I've heard that someone has it out for Tutius Sextius. Who'd want to hurt him?
Who would name their child that?
Good day.
Well, me? I'm Falanu, House Lalu, as if that matters here.
What can you tell me about the city?
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering.
Well, you said you were an alchemist. Do you know what this is?
I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the Westweald Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure.
Westweald, you say?
Take care.
Wasn't I just there? Anyway.
How are you?
Boom.
Fine.
Okay.
I hope nobody tries to get away with anything when Captain Dion is around. He's a tough customer.
He's all business.
Isabella loves me.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Alright, let's backtrack to where we were.
Well met.
Not too sure about this town's alchemist. She seems a bit unsavory. And I am pretty sure we were just in the Westweald
Hi there.
earlier. And we did not see
I'm only asking for a single.
a Sindarian. That's not it.
I've killed far worse than you.
Rude? Yeah, we were here earlier. Where is this man hiding? You guys aren't talking. Maybe he's upstairs. Stay away from you. All these doors are locked, so... I'm at a loss. Unless...
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, hello.
So, you've brought something for me to examine?
How did you know? But yes.
Yes. This is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Yes, absolutely. What do you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Okay, what can you tell me about it?
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an Elixir of Exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, That changes things.
What can you tell me about this elixir? It sounds interesting.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Thank you so much. I am... I'm so excited, Nikki.
Good morning.
Hello.
I gotta find the gate, and I gotta get out of here and go
hello.
see if I can find more of this Nirnroot stuff. I am... Woo! I got a mission from a master alchemist. Do you know what this means? Nothing. Actually nothing, but also Mahir is excited. So we are off in search of... what was it? We're off in search of Shade Leaf Copse. I have no idea where that is, and I think I have gone out entirely the wrong gate. Because that's the castle. Unless maybe I can get out here? Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll just off-road a bit, right? Here, maybe. Oh. Okay, so that's the way I came in. Gently. Ah. Where's your rider? Oh, anyway. We're on an expedition. We're on an expedition. Where are you?
Yes?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye, I guess. Strange man walking alone on... well... I guess I'm walking out alone in the wilderness too, so... yeah. I mean, I know I'm looking for Nirnroot, but there's so many other plants as well. It's just rat. This must be the place he was talking about. There is my prize. Thinking about it. Never did actually read that paper he gave us. Let's see if I can get... Poor Nikki's struggling. There we go. On the rock. I think I'll just like chill here for a minute and pull out that paper. This brings me to my next subject, the glowing root known as Nirnroot. Although the oddly tenacious... tenacious root grows almost anywhere a significant body of water is present, this root is extremely rare, and I believe soon to become extinct. I myself have yet to come across one of the gnarled shoots, as they're rarely inside of the roads that cross Cyrodiil. According to the records of the noted imperial herbalist Chivius Regelium, the Nirnroot once flourished and could be found all over the country, but he suspected a cataclysmic event severely stunted their growth. Although many scholars reject the proposal that the sun's death event of First Era 668 catastrophically affected plant life, Chivius feels that the Nirnroot's lineage was damaged by the lack of sun for a full year. Whereas other plant species tend to find a way, the Nirnroot's mysterious magical nature made it especially susceptible to this climate shift. While this may or may not be the case, it's certainly true that the recorded sightings of Nirnroot are declining as the years pass. The most perplexing facet of Chivius's studies is that his notes describe the root as having a yellowish glow. Contrary to this fact, the Nirnroot of today has a soft bluish or blue-white glow. Unfortunately, since not many studies of the Nirnroot were performed from Chivius's day until now, it's unknown when or why this occurred. What I'm proposing today is that Nirnroot, even though merely a plant, sensed impending extinction and therefore changed its own nature to survive. One of the more obvious facets of today's Nirnroot that supports this theory is the fact that it can now survive underground without any sunlight at all. While it's true that generally only mosses and fungi grow in these environments, I have two signed depositions by persons claiming that they sighted the Nirnroot in deep caves. Not once in Chivius' copious notes is a subterranean Nirnroot mentioned. But how could this be? How could a surface-dwelling plant suddenly begin appearing in new locations radically different from its normal habitat? The answer, my fellow alchemist, is nestled within Chivius' own notes. Although he spends a great deal of time with the Nirnroot in his laboratory, the one thing he neglected to test at a high enough level of detail was the soil. As stated previously, Chivius felt that the sun's death, the eruption of Red Mountain, contributed to the demise of the Nirnroot. Agreed. My amendment to that proposal is that the ash that fell from the sky that entire year mixed with the soil, and again, due to the magical nature of the root, contributed to the aforementioned changes. The ash became a catalyst of sorts, forcing a change in the very makeup of the Nirnroot. Although very little ash from that dark time remains, I have done tests on newer ash samples sent to me from Vardenfell. They show little to no magical properties, certainly none of which could affect a plant to that magnitude. However, the rare occurrence of what's known as ash salt in the normal ash does contain very potent magical abilities. In fact, some native Dunmer are said to harness that ability to create a cure for the blight, which pervaded their realm many years ago. I feel this magic meshed with the Nirnroot's inherent magic caused the radical change. In essence, the root healed itself. To surmise, my two proposals are certainly linked. The plant needed to survive, and therefore used a byproduct of its destructor to do so. No other plant in nature has ever come close to this metamorphosis. I feel the Nirnroot has accomplished in a relatively short amount of time what it would take other species millions of years to complete. Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain. The Nirnroot is on a path to destruction. It contains untapped potential to create potions the likes of which have never been seen in our day. I propose to you today that we divert a small portion of our funds to an expedition to collect some of these roots to study. I have outlined this proposal for your perusal after this section of the synopsis. Please seriously consider this proposal before it becomes too late and the Nirnroot becomes nothing but a memory. Thank you for your time. So Nirnroot is going extinct. And we are ripping it out of the ground. I see nothing wrong with this. it also seems like we've gotten all that we can from this pond. So Nikki's fine. So I think I'm gonna wander off on another collecting expedition. Good job. And I will see you guys on the other side. Shit. Okay. This could have gone better. All because I wanted a little bit of venison. Oh, God. Take all that. Damn it. Help, help, Nikki, help me. Not having a little luck. Ooh. Way shrine. Not exactly what we're out here for, but I'm gonna make a beeline over there. Check it out. Nirnroot. Worth it. I can't move. You're joking. I am over encumbered from picking flowers. Oh boy. There we go. Now I can move. Cannot part with any of my ingredients, but I can definitely part with stolen loot that I can't sell. Priorities. I am aware of the sun setting and the fact that I've gotten hopelessly sidetracked from my main objective here. I'm close enough to the city, it's fine. Should be fine. Might even find another pond on the way. Mara. Interesting. Wonder if she's the deity of plants or something. Definitely got a lot of motherwort. What is this? Alien. Ooh. I have no idea what that did to me. I don't feel any different. Go away. Go away.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Go away.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Go away. Go away.
Whoa!
Go away. Go away. How did that not hit?
Whoa! Take that!
Oh, shit.
Die!
I don't want to. You die. You are turning into a porcupine, madame. Ah. Warned you. Okay, I think maybe that's enough for tonight. Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Every inch of my body hurts. I guess the guards don't care about bandits on the road. At least I was able to collect some good specimens to experiment with later. And hopefully tomorrow I'll manage to find more of this Nirnroot for Sindarian. Can't wait until I get to speak to him again. Maybe even learn something from him. But for right now, I just need a warm bed to sleep in. Oh boy. Both moons are up. And I have no idea what time it is, but like... it's gotta be late. And I dropped some of my loot.
Go on.
I need a bed.
You need some place to rest? I can rent you a room for the night for 10 gold.
Yes, please.
Okay then. It's upstairs, the room at the east end of the hall. That's to your right when you come out the door. Enjoy.
Okay.
I'm through talking to you.
Yeah, me too. Just gonna go fall directly into bed. Come on, Nikki. Constantly losing Nikki. And thud. Feel like the very first thing Mahira's gonna do now that she's gotten a good night's rest is pound out a full ton of alchemy. Okay, I have made a crap ton of potions and it actually leveled me up. So, gonna take one more short little nap just to sleep off all of that potion making. So, intelligence and agility are a no-brainer. Everything else is kinda... I'll round speed up to a nice even 50. You resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. It's actually rather accurate. So, I am going to leave it there, because this episode has run really long, for me at least. The editing is probably going to be brutal. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like what I am doing, please consider joining my Patreon. And I hope to see you again next Monday.